onwards, we are requesting you increase the same, and also it should come on time. Like now we are in the first quarter, the SCCs have not received their AIs. Then we have an issue of housing. As we had the president, he had allocated a percentage of the affordable housing to our security officers. We are requesting as SCCs, we also think of us, allocate a portion of those houses to us, and at affordable rates. Then we have the issue of security. You know, we don't have guns. We are not requesting for guns, but we are requesting for NGAP officers when you deploy them also at the SCC's offices so that they have security. Then we have an issue on transfers, arbitrary transfers. Some of us have gone to more than 10 stations. Others are only in one station. Kindly look at that so that it should be fair to all of us. Then there is an issue of comprehensive medical cover. Some of us have special needs like spectacles. Kindly look on that. Then we have an issue of extraneous allowance. We do extra duties up to weekends, and that is our mandate. Actually, we're asking you put something on our payslip, just like the field allowances. Some of our ICCs do not have offices, actually majority of them, and those offices we are requesting you also ensure they have ICT equipments and the facilities. Then we have an issue of that union fees. The chief has mentioned it. We are requesting it to be voluntary. It should not be a must. The uniforms you have addressed, we are yet to see the uniforms at the regional. We are requesting the uniforms to be brought. And then the tailors should be moving around. If you look at us, some of these uniforms are not fitting well. They are baggy. So let the tailors come and fit us so that they prepare uniforms for us. Issue of promotion, we think especially our regional commissioner, we have this office of the SCC1. We are requesting this office not for AIE, it should have some allowance so that it can encourage other SCCs. The regional commissioner can tell you if he posts somebody as SCC1, they don't like it because the office has no allowance. We request at least you put an allowance on that. And this one is a bit personal. My DCC is the senior most, Waziri. My DCC is the senior most. I'm requesting, this is with a lot of humility. Kindly promote him. And when you promote him, let me act there at least for some 3 years. I'll appreciate that. And then the chief who was here, I am the supervisor. The principal chief is retiring. I recommend him to be a principal chief. Thank you.
Mgeni wetu wa heshima nataka kumwalika OCS moja Julius Kiprimo ahakilishe OCS wote. Tunaenda 111. Julius. Oh, kidogo tu.
Hold on. Yeah, hold on OCS. Kidogo tu. I know alikuwa anajaribu kukimbiza kabisa. Lakini kuna assistant chief angetaka kuongezea kitu on a point form. Assistant chief moja mbili hivi. Would like to add something. Is there an assistant chief who would like to add something? Mko sawa hivyo eh? Okay, one. Any other? Second one and last. Waje nisisukume sana, mpatie the gentleman there. Ongeze kitu. And then is there a chief? Angependa kuongeza kitu? Ongezea tu hapo, ongelelea tu hapo assistant chief. Kuna chief? Just hold on. Kuna chief? Any chief? Kwani kuna mtu alitisha nyinyi kwamba mkiongea kutakuwa na shida? Any chief? Yeah, madam, wawili, the two and the last one. Pass. point. Proceed.
When we get injured during our duties and we apply for compensation, the WIBA does not act very swiftly. People are staying for 5 years and you don't even get the feedback. Thank you.
Sir, all protocols observed. I kindly request your office to consider the chiefs and assistant chiefs because we undergo a lot of trauma, even in our houses, in our homes, bearing in mind that you are working within our community. So kindly, let's have some briefing sessions so that you can be able to share to avoid the breakdowns. Thank you, sir.
Na pia msiseme tu yenu, nyinyi mnatoka community. Sijasikia mkisema the challenges ya wananchi. So mkisema tu uniform, allowance, nene, hata mtu akisikia sisi kwa hapa anafikiria tulikuja human resource peke yake. Lazima tuongeze pia ya wale tunawafanyia kazi. Yes, Chief.
Okay, thank you, sir. I'm just as Wanjoy, Senior Chief, Shiagini Location Moya West. Yangu tu ni kuuliza the comprehensive medical cover for chiefs and assistant chiefs, at least irundi kama the way it was zamani, because kuna pesa tulikuwa tunawekewa kidogo kwa ukienda kwa medical unaangaliwa kama sema for example the assistant chiefs tunapatiwa 70,000 ile outpatient, tuko na shida. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Our CS. Thank you for this opportunity. Mine, I wanted just to hand on housing. Online of basis nimesikia wakiongea mambo ya wakonsindua hizi housing. Hata sisi tungetaka kama machiefs ama other girls. Hii manyumba tu yetu ya housing, hata sisi tu consider because we are also deducting some tokens from our salaries. Tuwe na priority kidogo tupate hata hiyo manyumba. Because some of us are even going for loans to get even a good settlement. Okay. And yet hapa kuna manyumba. Tusaidie upande huo saa. Okay. Ile nyingine yangu, I don't know whether I will bring it here because it's a bit more personal, but it relates to work. My son was deferred on 2020 na hajapata raini ya kusaidiwa. Nimeenda kwa county commander kwa wapi, mimi nimesaidiwa, sijaona msaidizi. My child is suffering and I'm a chief. Na mimi naulizwa, mimi mwananchi ananiuliza akiona mimi ndiye serikali. Mimi mtoto wangu alidifailiwa na hajapata from 2020. Na nimekosa pahali ya kusaidika. Mimi nataka kusaidiwa because it has even affected my private life.
I will take it personally, that one. Yeah, and so somebody.
And I'm also the chairman of Union of Kenya Civil Servants, Kirinyaga branch.
Okay, thank you. When do unakata ile? Ile wale kata. Lakini on the other issue, that's a very serious issue, and I will come back to that. I want DCIO. CCIO to give a brief, and the Inspector General of Police will ensure that that is done. DIG. Thank you very much. I think now RC, proceed.
Thank you, sir. I now invite OCS Julius Kiprimo to come and speak.